This is also tiresome. So you're about to see another example of media or journalists or whoever putting up that shield from about from criticism, trying to deflect it by saying certain things. So Forspoken is a game coming out fairly soon-ish. A demo was released, and people aren't liking it. The dialogue is bad. The specs for it are outrageous for the PC. Um, and even the recommended, most, it seems like you're not going to be getting 60 frames or 1080 or even higher. Most of the people probably will be playing it like 720, 30 frames, which optimization is seeming like it's very terrible. Basically, when these clips get, like a B-roll kind of thing, they use other people's, but no one can play it because the quality is so bad because it's not optimized. So the stuff is clearly on a high-end PC because no one else can afford to do it. So when you have a game coming out that's on the PS5 and you're not really getting 60 frames, you're getting 30 frames, bad dialogue, stuff like that, people are gonna talk. They're gonna criticize it. But what are people doing? What's that? What are oh yeah, exactly what you think. I'm inches away, and this is David Jaff. Here's the article talking about him. Original God of War director. You know, the original God of War. Remember how the original Kratos was? Not Daddy Kratos. No, the original, like him starting his journey. That Kratos. Yeah, remember him? Yeah, and this guy has the audacity to come out saying this crap. I'm inches away from pulling the trigger on Forspoken at $70. Part of it is good stuff I'm hearing from people who are playing it. And the fact I did enjoy the demo. The other part is I want to buy it to spite the assholes who clearly don't like women, black people, or PlayStation. There we go again. Did we not just talk about this not too long ago? Does this seem like it's not like a regular weekly thing at this point? A game comes out, a movie comes out, a TV show comes out, a comic book comes out, and this is what people do. You criticize it, and suddenly it's you hate certain, you're a phobist or ism. Because criticism is no longer valid. Criticism is no longer allowed. And again, it's coming from a dude who looks like he's ready to eat a whole bag of soy cocks. So, if you don't like the game, if you've played the demo and you have valid criticism like why isn't it optimized? Why is it on a PS3 PS5 but looking like it's on a PS3? On PC, why is this game not running at 60 frames when it should be? Why is it only 720p when it should be HD and crisp? Like why isn't it optimized? The dialogue. Oh, oh God, you guys you ready for this? Keep in mind, this is dialogue from the game. One of them is clearly from the beginning of the game. They're learning their powers. You're learning how to play and to perform all the spells and this and that. And then one of them looks like maybe the middle, later on in the game somewhere. But this is dialogue from the game. And you can see this is a PS5 game. This looks like PS3 crap. But I give to you the world's best writing. And if you criticize this, it's not because it's bad writing. No, it's because you hate black people and you hate women.
Did I just do that?
Well, definitely with my assistance.
I did not just do that.
We did.
I just moved shit with my mind.
Perhaps our connection has somehow awoken some abilities.
I just moved shit with my mind.
I just keep hearing I.
I just moved shit with my freaking mind! Yeah, okay, that is something I do now. I do magic, talk to sentient cuffs, kill jacked up beasts. You know what? I'll probably fly next.
Now you're just being ridiculous.
Oh, that's too far. Good to know there's a line.
If you could just master these new abilities, with my help, of course.
Did you not just see me take out that gnarly beast? Oh, bring it, you mangled monsters.
Again, this is a PS5 game, a current gen console. And this is what we're getting. Horrible graphics. This crap looks like it's from PS3. Dialogue that seems like it was written by someone working at Disney or Nickelodeon. But no, if you criticize this, it's not because it's bad. It's because you hate black people and women and PlayStation.
Destruction and corruption are forms of creation in themselves.
Wow, you sound like a serial killer.
What?
Destruction and corruption are beautiful forms of creation in themselves.
I don't sound like that.
You absolutely sound like that.
No, you absolutely sound like that. Yeah, see? Two can play at that game.
You're fucking stupid.
No, your dialogue is fucking stupid. Again, PS5 game. Terrible, terrible writing. But no, if you criticize it, it's not because of it's being bad. It's because you clearly don't like black people, don't like women, black people, or PlayStation. Now, this is from the man himself. This isn't a parody. No, this is what he said. Because again, criticism is not allowed. Whenever you criticize something now, they put up that shield of you're a phobe-ism. How many times have I talked about this? You people, are you freaking waking up yet? People like this dude is clearly what, 40, 50 something years old? And he's using the Europhobe-ism as a defense? Because these people, they're the pseudo-intellectuals. They're the ones who think they're better and smarter than everyone else, but then when you criticize them or criticize their work, you're just a stupid racist, it's homophobe, misogynistic, and you probably support Trump, and you're an anti-vaxxer, and sorry. I'm doing just my daily soy. This is what people are now. No criticism whatsoever. It's just if you don't like a product, you're a phobe-ism. What's that? You don't like Velma? Oh, you just hate women of color, don't you? What's that? You hate Rings of Power? Oh, well, you just hate strong women, don't you? And you're racist. Sound familiar? So the sooner people wake up and realize this is a commonplace thing now, the better. Because then you can start calling these freaking idiots out. Because they're getting away with this crap. They think they can make mediocre crap. And I don't know if he worked on it. It seems like he hasn't. He just kind of played the demo. But these companies make a mediocre product. And then when people don't like it, it's, oh God, it's because you're racist, you're misogynistic, you're homophobic, you're extreme right, you're a right wing extremist. Rather than taking responsibility and say, you know what, maybe we didn't do our best. We didn't optimize the game. People are running this game on a current gen console, and it's only running at 30 frames, not even 4K like it says. The dialogue is pretty bad. I mean, like I said, this two different parts in the game. Clearly in the beginning, and then somewhere later on. Two different parts. Same terrible writing. Could you expect any different for the rest of the game? If there's already two examples. PS5, 1440p, 60 frames. Yes. 720 PS. Yeah, exactly. I had to uninstall a lot of good games to play this. Yeah, 121 gigs of space. What's this? I'll wait for someone to post a single line from within Forspoken that has anywhere near this weight and meaning. Yeah. Yes. This part in Kingdom Hearts 2 alone. This one scene in Kingdom Hearts 2 is probably still better than anything in this freaking game. This line in the game, it hits you like a freaking truck. If you make it to this part of the game and you're not at least tearing up, this is how you do writing. What's this one?
Really?
Oh, they're talking about cringe dialogue. It's two friends on the beach. But dodging channel seems so seamless. The girl in Forspoken looks like a Fallout 2 character. PS5, folks. It's like they put all the effort and time in their hair to make it look nice, but then forget that people are more than just hair. People have faces and bodies. It's like, oh, we got to make that hair look nice and wavy and have it have wind mechanics so the wind blows and it looks pretty seamless. But then they forget about everything else. This Forspoken is flat out boring to me. It's really that simple. Many reasons Forspoken is being hated on. Call it the race card all you want, but we all know black women are the most hated women in society. Shut up. Medieval. Yeah. The game is so fun. But yeah, this is what we're at. Is grown adults doing this crap. What's that? You don't like the game? Oh. Oh, well, you just must hate black people. You must hate women. You must just be a extreme right-winger who votes for Donald Trump. And you must be an anti-vaxxer and this and that. Just put the blame on everything else. Because that's the easiest thing to do. Because let's not take responsibility for having a subpar mediocre project that isn't even optimized. No, let's blame everyone else. Let's have the journalists and all these other people blame everyone else. Let's have the media blame everyone else instead of, And you can't say it's not happening because how many times have I done this already? The sooner people wake up, the better, because there are some who believe that this isn't happening. Oh, it's just a conspiracy. No, it's not. How many times have I just, alone, me, a freaking crappy YouTuber, how many times have I made a video about different, sources, different projects, where people are saying, oh, if you don't like it, you're this, you're that. But sure, let's pretend it's not happening. Again, and also from a dude, God of War, original God of War. The dude who was slapping around women and having quick time sex games, quick time events, sex with women. Yeah, that dude. Probably used to be cool. Now, looks like he's ready for his daily dose of soy dicks. So, this is where we're at in life. 2023, and this is the go-to excuse when people start criticizing. Don't criticize, don't come out and say, oh, you know, the thing, they're probably right. Optimization, you know, this is a PS5 game, and the fact that people are running it at 30 frames instead of 60, you know, it's pretty bad. I mean, when you really look at the stats, you know, the requirements, you know, but sure, what do we know? We're just a bunch of racist, misogynistic homophobes, and we're all right-wingers. If you are on the left and you dislike this game, you're a right-winger. If you're a center and you don't like this game, you're, oh, you voted for Donald Trump apparently, and you're a right-winger. If you're black and you don't like this game, you hate black people because you have internalized white supremacy, whatever they try to say these days. Instead of saying, oh yeah, you know what, you know, there's valid criticism. No. Nope. Shield goes up. Yep, there we go. Blocks everything. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.